Guys, I just got to the spot. I haven't even set up my camera, and I've already caught a huge largemouth. Look at this thing in a river, in my local river. Look at that. That is huge. He's really beat up on the back. I don't know if you guys see that, but there's like a huge gash, and he's got wounds on his tail. Yeah, it's a largie. That's really nice, dude. That's a huge largemouth. I'm gonna put him back. Woo! I've been waiting to get a fish like that for you guys. It's so hard to get big largemouth in this river, and I got one. I'm so stoked. And it came on this Castmaster, which I also caught my personal best trout on. Let's get another one, dude. Let me turn you guys around here so you can get a nice view of this spot. Getting the computer a bit wet, but got another one. I thought I got snagged because it wasn't fighting. Because I'm like, oh man. And this is the same spot that I caught my personal best trout. I got another. I got another. This one might be a trout. Oh, he spit it. That one was a trout. I think that one, I just took the trout, I think. Because that one fought. That one, like, the trout in this river, they fight unique. They fight constant head shake, constant head shake. That's exactly what that did. The bass, no, not that much. Oops, bad cast. But now that the sun just came out, I think they're gonna stop feeding on the surface and start feeding down lower. So, exactly what I'm hoping for. On the Castmaster. There's so many bugs on the surface though, they're probably still gonna be eating on the surface as well. I see a huge carp. Oh, boys. I see a massive carp. He just swam over to my lure. Holy smokes, guys, I might be able to catch this carp. He swiped at it. Oh my god, this carp just swiped at my lure. That's insane. That's a good cast. Maybe I'll get one on this cast, guys. I haven't seen any fish at the surface in a hot minute. Never mind, I just saw one jump out there. Oh my god. This spot is on fire. I'm gonna give this a slower retrieve. Even though it might get snagged, I think a slower retrieve is what's gonna get these fish to bite. And me and my buddy have been looking for the big bass. We found a spot with bass in it the other day, but they weren't big. They were just like, you know, none of them we caught were over a pound. And that one was really fat. That was like a 2-pounder. Hell, that might have pushed 3. That thing was so fat. That was a nice fish. Maybe, I hope I can get another one. So I can get the fight on camera too. And I'm only using light tackle today because I didn't want to have to bring a bunch of heavier stuff. So all my rods are like for 12-inch trout at the most. Not a 3-pound bass, not like a big trout. And I just got bit, 100%. And I smoked a huge bass. So now that I know this rod can handle it, we're gonna try and maybe get one, another big one. Casted this one in the shallows. I don't think there's anything there. I'm gonna reel it in. When you're reeling in, never just reel. That's not gonna work. Well, it's gonna work to get your lure in. But I've learned that if there's a fish following your lure, and you just start reeling, that fish will just lose interest. So if you don't, well, it's not slowly, but if you like you just pick up your pace so the lure still has an action and it's not just darting everywhere, then there's a good chance that fish will bite. It'll see it pick up its like pace, speed up, and it'll be like, oh, it's trying to run away. I gotta get it now. Just a little tip for you guys. And when you're ocean fishing, it's the same for lingcod. If you like start reeling up because you haven't gotten a bite, that lingcod could have been sitting there and just watching it, and it'll see it start heading to the surface to get off the bottom, and it'll like activate its instincts, and it'll go for it. So, ocean, freshwater, don't give up on a cast until it's like out of the water. Never give up on the cast until it's out of the water. That's the best advice I can give for casting. I just had a absolutely horrid cast. That's a much better cast. Well, the weather's still nice. I might head over to my other hole about 200 feet away, 300 feet away. I made a video there and it got corrupted where I caught about a 4-pound trout on a crankbait. So I know I've caught a lot of fish on worms there. I know there's big fish in that hole. I put a little crawtail on one time back before I was doing YouTube with my buddy, and I just reeled it in like a really fast reel. And when you reel in a crawfish tail like that, the way they come in is interesting. They basically come in spinning like this, and when they do that, I don't know what it does, but trout and steelhead, probably bass, I haven't tried it with bass, but I know trout and steelhead absolutely love it. They go crazy. I've gotten some really, really cool strikes from trout and steelhead by just reeling in a crawfish tail. Just a crawfish tail and a hook. That's all I had on. And I know there might be some crawfish just to the where I'm not casting, because it's all like not stagnant, but I would not say stagnant, more like, I don't know. It doesn't get as much oxygen, which the crawfish seem to like. The crawfish seem to stay in that less oxygenated water, as there's a lot less predatory fish. I'm gonna make one more cast. I love that cast. Oh! Right as I was starting to reel in, I just got nailed. Big fish. Big fish. Look at this rod. Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. I just saw it. Dude, big fish. Oh, it's big. It might be another big bass. I don't know. It's huge. It's huge. I think it is another really big bass. It is. It is. Oh my god. Oh, did you hear that scream of drag? Dude, this might be dude, this might be a 5. This might be a 5. This might be a 5, dude. This is a personal best. It's huge. Last cast. On the last cast. No, get out of the rock. Oh my god, it's huge. Holy shit. Dude, it's huge. Do you hear this drag? It is, dude, there's a bunch of bass with it. There's a bunch of smaller bass that are following it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, do not jump. Do not jump. Oh my god, dude, this thing looks like a tank. This is a tank. Dude, this thing's a tank. This is a 10. This might, no, it's not a 10, but it's absolutely huge. Oh my god! No, it's barely hooked. Fuck the net. Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Dude! That's a 10! That's a 10! Look at the gut! Dude, that's a 10! That's a 10! Dude, look at this fish! In a river! Oh my god! Woohoo! That's a 10. All day, that's a 10-pounder. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! On 8-pound test, on a trout rod, I just caught a 10-pounder. Look at this thing. It is as long as my arm. Oh my god! I'm gonna mount this fish. I'm mounting this fish. I'm going to 100% mount this fish. Oh my god. Holy fuck! Oh my god, this thing's huge. Oh my god. This is my biggest bass ever. Look at the girth. Look at the fucking girth. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.